Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making some heart geode bath bombs. Woo, get excited. So I'm putting my same mix in my wet ingredients. If you don't know what I use in my bath bomb mix, go ahead and watch my first geode bath bomb video to see what I use. So I'm taking my heart mold and my Mediterranean sea salt, and I'm going to put it directly in the corner of that heart mold. And you can get these heart molds right off Amazon, and the Mediterranean sea salt I got from Walmart. So only put it in the corner, just like that. And then start filling your mold. Now when you fill your mold, don't press down too early. Go ahead and just put all the mix on top, and then once it gets full, then slowly press down. And once you get through pressing down, go ahead and flip it over, and you should see everything stay in place just like that. And yeah, it should look just like that. Put it on a flat surface, hit it a couple times with a spoon and demold it, and leave it to the side so it can start drying. Now take the other part of your mix, so you should just split it, by the way, split the mix into two bowls. And this mix we're gonna put blue. So only start with the little blue, and then mix that up, see how it looks, and then add a little bit more. So this geode blue heart I'm making with the scent Basil Nectarine, and the white one I made with the scent Love Spell. So they smell amazing. And right now I'm just adding my wet ingredients. By the way, these are available on SmellNBomb.com. So if you don't want to make them yourself and you just want to use them in the tub to relax, go on SmellNBomb.com and purchase them. So just like before, fill your molds. We put the Mediterranean sea salt only in the corner. Now we're going to fill our molds with the blue, and then once it's filled, we're going to press down to make sure that it's all the way, stuffed really well. And it should look just like that. Now put it on the flat surface and demold it slowly as well. And we're going to put those in the fridge and let them dry out. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Subscribe to my channel, it's new, and like this video, of course. And once they're dry, go ahead and take them out the fridge and dump out the excess sea salts. And it should create an indent just like that. And that's what you want. You want that indent. You want that beautiful indent. Now, I did make a pink one, but I didn't put it in this video. But it turned out really pretty. If you want to see me make a pink one, go ahead and comment below, and I will upload that video. So this is melt and pour soap. That's what we're going to use as our glue. You can get this melt and pour soap off of Amazon. Take a little at a time and slowly put it in the middle of your indent. Now just do a little at a time and work kind of fast. This stuff dries, quickly, so you're definitely going to have to reheat it a few times while you're doing this process. But take a little bit of that melt and pour soap, put it in the middle, and then take your sea salt that we dyed blue. So dye your sea salt blue or whatever color you're using to make your heart. I'm using that same blue that I used in my mix. I put some over the sea salt, dyed them blue, and that's what I'm putting in the middle of the heart geode. And once you put the sea salt in the middle, just press down a little bit, and so that they stick. And now we're gonna dump off the excess, and we're gonna do a second layer. Go ahead and take that excess and put it back with your others. Do not waste anything. Definitely keep it. Now we're gonna do a second layer. So take that melt and pour soap and put it right on top of the sea salt that we just put down. We're gonna build this up so that you can really see the blue stick out. And remember, only put it in the middle. Leave the outside empty because we're gonna put the white sea salt around on the edges. So put it right in the middle like so, and press down softly. Now let's do the white. Again, taking our melt and pour soap, put it right in the middle. Now if some drips off to the side, that's fine, just wipe it. It is going to be hot, so just remember that, hot soap. But yeah, just put it right in the middle and kind of like work it down. Yeah, like that. And then put your blue sea salt right in the middle. How beautiful is that? Now we're going to dump off the excess sea salt, and we're going to set that aside and get ready to put the white around it. So you should still see, it should only be in the middle, just like that. Now we're going to do our second layer on the white. So go ahead and take your melt and pour soap and put it right on top of the blue sea salt, and then add more sea salt. Again, we're just building this up. Now we're going to do the edges. So slowly take some, and then when you pour it down, just kind of push it up along the edge line. Don't pour it too close to the edge line, because then it's going to get on the part that we don't want it to go on. And then when you're doing it at the bottom, it's going to pour down, so just wipe it away. I use my finger as a guiding point to hold the sea salt on there. So work pretty quickly because it might drip. Remember to press down the sea salt as well. Now we're going to do the white. So dump off the extra sea salts, and we're going to go ahead and do the white sea salt along the edges. So again, your blue sea salt should only be in the middle, like you see there. And slowly take a little bit of that melt and pour soap and start to put it on the edge of the blue sea salt. Slowly, and then just kind of move it, you know, around. Like once you put some on there, then kind of spread it around so that it doesn't drip. And if it does drip, that's okay. Just quickly wipe it off. Now take your white sea salt and put it right on top of that soap or glue and press it down. Okay, so now we're gonna dump off the extra sea salt, and we're gonna get ready to build and do our second layer of white sea salt, so we can build up that layer just like how we did 2 layers of the blue sea salt. So put your melt and pour soap right on top of the white sea salt, and if there's any gaps, then fill those in with the melt and pour soap, and put your white sea salt right on top of that, so we can build up that layer to make it thick to really get that geode look. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. I respond to all questions and things like that. And if you like this content, please subscribe to my channel. It's a baby channel, so it's growing. And if you want to see me make any other type of bath bomb, just let me know. So now we're going to dump off the excess sea salt again. If you want to put more blue in the middle, more blue sea salt, go ahead and do that. That's what I did. I did it off camera. Now we're going to take our gold King Tut matte mica and we're going to put it in our little paint tray. So this is King Tut from Mad Micas. It is a all natural mica. We're going to take our rubbing alcohol. I'm using 70%. You can use whatever you have. Rubbing alcohol in our dripper and put it on top of the gold mica. We're gonna make a paint. That's what we're doing here. Get your paintbrush, mix it together, and we're gonna paint this right along the edges of our white sea salts on both bath bombs. So slowly paint right along the edges, and make sure when you're painting, you're only picking up just a little paint at a time, as you can see me doing, just picking up a little gold at a time and painting right along the edges. Be very careful because you want to do a thin line to really create that cool like geode look. So paint right along the edges. And you can get this gold mica, it's called King Tut, from Mad Micas. And I believe it's just madmicas.com. Now we're gonna do the white. Again, same process, right along the edge line of the white sea salt. So carefully paint right along that, a thin line, and you can see how just cool it's coming together. It's so beautiful, and they smell amazing. I love the scent Love Spell and the basil nectarine. They smell so good. Okay, so now we're gonna take our biodegradable glitters. I got a baby blue glitter and a silver glitter. Make sure they are biodegradable because you know you're gonna be using this in the tub and you don't want to, you know, clog up your drain. So biodegradable glitters, they cost a little bit more than regular glitter, but they're so much better for your drain system and the environment. So I'm sprinkling the baby blue biodegradable glitter and now on, and then the silver, just to give it that sparkle and shine like geodes. If you ever seen a real geode, they have like a little shine to them. So that's why I'm adding this. And again, you can get these off of Amazon. So this is how they look, finished product, so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment below. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to follow me on Instagram. My IG name is It's Sheon, ITSSHEON. So yeah, thanks for watching.